Why did I choose to become an early childhood teacher? Do I love children? Do I love spending time with children and taking care of them? Yes and yes. But for me, it is much more than that. Scientists say the first 5 years are totally unique because children learn faster than any other time in their lives. They laugh when amused and cry when ignored. But in their brains, do you know billions of brain cells are rapidly connecting at that time? Because their brains are stimulated by these experiences, making their physical, emotional, cognitive, social, and language learning take place and get interconnected. It started from the moment they are born. By the age of 1, a child's brain size doubles, and by the age of 5, it's 90% grown. Past that point, brain development becomes harder and slower. So, through becoming an early childhood teacher, I want to make a difference in children's lives, help them thrive, and get the most of this prime time for brain development to inspire a deep love and motivation of learning and build lifelong skills. You can make a difference too by becoming an early childhood teacher just like me. But first, please take early learning seriously because it is much more than caring and babysitting. It's the educational foundation of children's future. Early childhood services are just like schools where children are competent and capable to learn, just less formally through play. Through play, children say they learn about themselves, who they are in relation to other people, what they like doing, how to explore and solve problems, and then communicate their ideas, how to make friends, to work with other people, how to respect and care for the world, the planet, and every living being. And research says early childhood teachers with 3 and 4 years trained qualifications contribute to children's overall quality learning and play opportunities and development. We have to know how to provide these opportunities through play based pedagogy. Hit the link below for the early years learning framework to build your skills today. The second step is for you to go beyond the minimum ratios. It's just so important for quality education. Each state and territory in Australia regulates a minimum number of educators per child for different age groups. Check yours below. Because it is essential for teachers and educators to provide children with a secure base where they can feel safe and confident to explore, make mistakes, and try again, trusting that whenever they need us, we'll be available to help them, guide them, provoke their ideas and thinking, and take their learning to the next step. Remember, every child deserves and strives from your individualized and quality attention, as well as your frequent, consistent, meaningful, and language rich interactions. However, it's so common to my knowledge, and even research says too, teachers have increasing administrative work while they're in the room, being counted in ratios, making them not actually focus as much as they want on quality interactions with children. Apart from that, under Australia's current regulations on ratios and low funding to early childhood services, not all children have equal access to a qualified early childhood teacher, even though they matter a lot. But other OECD countries like Norway and England have greater government investment in services to cover the cost for better ratios. There is still room for Australia to improve on. I say a small change in greater funding to Australian services to hire just one more teacher in each room can start to make a huge difference. One more teacher, one bright future. Now is the time to act on the future of your children and the future Australians. Please share the video to your families and friends and call for politicians' actions. Thank you so much for watching and sharing, and here's the reference list.